Hey, people, hey, everybody. Welcome once again to the podcast. Today, I woke up with MS. I'm going to take these glasses off. But yes, today I woke up with MS. Thanks again for tuning in. And as always, I want to start by just explaining a little bit the title. Today I woke up with MS. It's not to focus on the fact that I'm battling MS, but the title is to focus on the fact that today I woke up, and for that I'm grateful. Thank God for the fact that I woke up one more day and I deal with whatever's going on, whether it's MS or whatever the case may be. But yeah, today I woke up with MS, man, and I just want to I'm thank God for that. I'm grateful. But I want to say, as always, if you're not subscribed, I appreciate it. Hit that subscribe button. Good looking out on that. And also, at some point, give me that thumbs up, give me that like, and share this with somebody else. Today, I just want to mention before I forget, I'm gonna start off with this. Congrats, big shout out to Coco Golf. Man, this young lady, this young woman, this young tennis sensation. She's amazing. She just won last week, won this past weekend rather. She won the US Open. In man, great fashion too. So shout out, congrats to her. Much props, big props to young Coco Golf. I was gonna say the up and coming. No, she's not up and coming. She's here. You know, she's already up and she's here. She's giving them everything they want. So, so proud of this young lady. So big shout out, big congrats to Coco Golf. Also, today we all know today is 9/11, and we understand what that date means in American history. It's a day that all of us who were alive, and some of you youngsters out there may not be aware, but this country experienced a tragedy like never before. At least the most horrific tragedy, at least in my lifetime. I don't know, maybe there was something some people may argue and say was worse. I'm talking nothing over a period of time. I'm talking one day, one moment, one thing that happened. 9/11, man. I remember where I was. But yeah, not gonna get too much into that, but just wanted to mention that today's 9/11, and continued thoughts and prayers to all those who lost a loved one, all those who were affected by the horrific tragedy itself. I was listening to some reports earlier. Some people are still who were there, not actually in one of the towers, but was near in the area or on site. First responders and different ones, with all the smoke and chemicals and everything. Some people are still feeling the effects, respiratory issues and other things going on. So send some prayers up, man, and thoughts and prayers go out. A lot of people, I don't even remember the number, all the lives that were lost that day. All the lives that were lost. A lot of family members didn't make it home that day. They went to work in the morning and did not come home. So just want to put that out there for us to think on, meditate on for a little bit, but not going to leave us there. I just wanted to mention that to lead into this. This country, after suffering, after going through that tragedy on 9/11, we saw this country come together and unite. I'm going to say like never before. I may be wrong about that even. I'm wrong sometimes, a lot of times actually, but as far as I remember in my lifetime, we saw this country come together. It didn't matter if you was a Democrat or Republican. It didn't matter the letter, the D or the R that followed behind your name. It didn't matter if you were black or white. It didn't matter if you were what your religion was, long as you were not, and I hate to say this, but some of the ignorant people out there who look down on our Muslim brothers and sisters, but it didn't matter. Other than that, it didn't matter about your religion. But Americans came together and united, had put up a strong united front. And it's too bad we don't see that same thing now. So many things separate us as a country and as a people, and it's ridiculous, it's sickening. But we, as a country, we determined that in the midst of this tragedy, even after suffering this horrific tragedy, again, I'm using that word a lot, but after suffering this horrific thing, we were determined to not let that stop us and ruin and destroy our nation. And we said in our minds, we had some bounce back, and we were determined to come back and rebuild and be better and be the wonderful country that we are. And I mention all that to say, I use that same example in battling this MS journey that I'm on. This is a battle that I'm in every single day of my life. All my fellow warriors out there, you can relate, you understand exactly what I'm talking about. But you wake up, you're battling MS. Throughout the day, you're battling MS. At night, when you get ready to go to bed, you're battling MS. When you got to use the restroom, you're battling MS. Everything you do, you're reminded of this battle that you're in. But one thing we have to do is make up in our minds and determine that we're not going to let this thing stop us. We're not going to let this thing keep us down. Yeah, it may take you down for a minute, but you can get right back up. Just like that 9/11, it took our country down. We were all the way down, but we bounced back. We got back up. And that's how we have to do with MS or whatever you may be dealing with, whatever your battle may be. We have to decide. We're going to bounce back. We're going to come back. We're going to be better. We're going to be stronger. And we're going to do what we set out to do. We're not going to let this stop us. We're not going to let us keep us down. Even if it knocked us down, we're not going to let it keep us down. So I just want to throw that out there for us to meditate on that and ponder on that. Again, I appreciate you guys tuning in, checking it out. Go ahead and hit that like button. Give me that thumbs up. Hit that subscribe if you're not subscribed already. And share this info with somebody else so they too could subscribe and check out all this good news that we're all listening to. But thanks for listening to me run my mouth. And also, you guys jump in those comments. Let me know your thoughts. If you have some topics you want to discuss, put it in those comments, and I'll get with you. I'll follow up with you in there, and we could talk about, we can deal with those issues that you put up in there. I appreciate it. And one last thing, I want to point out All right, this is the save the date. Save the date. More info will be coming. Currently working on flyers as we speak, but more info will be coming soon. Save the date, November 18th, 2023. Yes, November 18th. My next one-man show will be coming. I did my first one-man show back in, I believe it was 2000. Man. Was it? I think it was 2012, maybe. Titled Just a Minute, A Story of Hope and Inspiration. This next one-man show coming this year, November 18th, will be titled One More Minute. One More Minute. So save the date, and like I said, flyers will be coming soon with more information, locations and times and costs and all that. But yeah, this is will be in conjunction with Bruised But Not Broken Family Resource Center, and looking forward to this. Pretty excited about this, and man, just stay tuned. More information will be coming soon. Look out for those flyers and whatnot. But again, thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate you guys. I love you all. And as always, remember, no one's better at being you than you are. So be the best you that you can be. All right? Peace and blessings, y'all. I'm out.